Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading. Today is Sunday, it's the 15th of June 2025. In the UK it's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all of you out there. And I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday, everybody that's watching this, okay? So let's see what your messages are. I'm Rachel, by the way. Welcome to Pisces Frequencies. Solely readings for Pisces placements here. Cross-watchers for Pisces are welcome also. Remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and reverse the roles, whatever fits your situation here. Okay, we got meeting here. Hope, great water. A great emotional happiness here. Unexpected money. Rich girl. Oh! And meeting. You could have it all. You could have it all. Pisces, you could have it all here. Looks like there's something about a meeting somebody here. Maybe somebody new. Just like your singles reading yesterday. That was pretty awesome. So let's see if this is connected in some way, shall we? But it's something about money as well. Some of you could be meeting somebody that's quite well off, or this could be your energy, male or female. Don't pay attention to the gender, by the way. All right, let's see. Spirits, what does Pisces need to know at the time of this reading? What does Pisces need to know today at the time of this reading? And even though I have said the date, it is a timeless reading, so whenever you feel drawn to this, there is a reason for it. Okay. What messages for Pisces? I feel like that one wants to come out, yeah. Five of Swords. Pisces, it looks like there's something you're trying to avoid here, trying to avoid some kind of conflict. Someone, I feel like there's someone that may have tried to get away with something here, some kind of game playing. But I feel like you avoided this in the recent past, Pisces. Yeah, there's somebody that played some kind of mind games on you here. Nine of Cups. Whatever this energy is, there's something about you finding this person a wish fulfillment, but it doesn't look like much of a wish fulfillment here. There's a very kind of like single selfish energy here, somebody that maybe they felt entitled in some way. They have a lot of things. Look, this person's keeping all these cups to themselves. It's like they've had these cups polished or whatever. They're taking care of themselves, whoever this energy is. Yeah, very selfish energy here. Knight of Swords. There's someone here that I feel you were waiting, or they were waiting to hear back from you about something, but I feel like you avoided this person. I really do. You left this person hanging. Yeah, crossroads here. The Devil, Capricorn energy. Okay, interesting. All right, so let's see what's in the present energy for Pisces. What is in the present energy for Pisces? What is in the present energy for Pisces, please? The Hermit, yeah, withdrawing. Very kind of like in your own energy at present. I feel like you're enjoying your own company right now, Pisces, but look, there's something unexpected. An unexpected offer. Virgo energy here. It's almost like you're withdrawing from this though. You're not interested. For some of you, it's almost like you're in your mind about someone here that may have been a wish fulfillment for you, and you could be wishing or imagining, what would I do if this person came back? This is the energy I'm getting here. Because on one hand you're saying, yeah, I'll avoid them because they played mind games, they weren't very nice, they kind of like avoided the truth. Somebody that was very selfish here. And so this is where I feel like you're saying, on one hand so this is a crossroads. I feel it's like on one hand I'd avoid them, but on one hand they're a wish fulfillment. But yeah, I know that they're selfish, but they're still a wish fulfillment. But you're in this withdrawn energy here, but you're like, okay, so what would I actually do if this came to pass, if this person did actually reach out? And for some of you, this person there may be an offer here. You've got the Emperor here. Somebody that's very controlling. Someone that's, they like to steer things in their direction. They like to take control over everything. Could be an Aries. Could be somebody that you had children with. Could be someone that's a boss-like figure, some official person here. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. I feel like that's your energy there, Queen of Pentacles. You're working hard, you're focusing on yourself and your stability as always, Pisces. You're still at that grind, but some of you, I feel like you're nearly there with something that you're doing, because we do have rich girl here. Or boy. Right, what's in the near future for Pisces? And of course we're going to go in and clarify these cards. You've got the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. There's that Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, Pisces, you're making something happen for yourself here. Something that you're doing on your own. Some of you, it's receiving like recognition, like a reward here. It's almost like she's holding this up like she's just received this reward, this offer, this opportunity. And now she doesn't have to worry. She's got where she wants to get to here. The High Priestess. Could be something that you're doing that you're keeping to yourself. You're manifesting something here, Pisces. And it looks like there's some good offer coming in. Something that's fair. Whatever you've been putting in, it's coming out just as, equally. You put in, you get out. And what you put in, you get the same out, or sometimes more. But look, there's the Page of Cups here. Oh, sorry, the Eight of Cups. Got that glare from that light there. So the Eight of Cups and the 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Past relationship, spiritual lessons. I feel like you've learned some kind of spiritual lessons while you've been healing. And there could be somebody that you may have wanted to say things to, or they may have wanted to say things to you. This is fast energy, but there's a pain. There's still some kind of pain here, but there's definitely spiritual lessons. I feel like you've become this kind of spiritual teacher here. And now you are controlling this wheel. I feel like karma. You've gotten off some kind of karmic cycle. Oh my goodness, Binky. Talk about karmic cycles. Here's mine right here. It goes by the name of Bloody Binky. Well, I'll just let her out, you guys. Okay, Pisces. The cat is out. So let's see what this messages are all about. On the bottom of the deck with this Eight of Cups, it looks like you're leaving some unfulfilling relationship, or even family, like emotionally detaching. You're leaving some kind of family situation, or it could be that you're leaving to go in search of this energy, but we'll find out as we clarify here, okay? All right, so tell me about this reading for Pisces. I feel like there's somebody here, Pisces, that is trying to take from you what's yours, something that you've worked for. Because I feel like this Justice card, it's like justice hangs in the balance here, and usually the scales are unbalanced, but I see that in this deck they're balanced out, so there's something that is supposed to be yours, that will be yours in the near future. But I feel like with the Five of Swords, there's somebody that they could be trying to take credit, somebody that is controlling, manipulative, or selfish. They look quite pleased with themselves with that Nine of Cups. It's almost like a self-sabotaging kind of energy coming from someone here. Tell me about the Five of Swords. What is the Five of Swords for Pisces? The Ace of Pentacles, an offer. Yeah, so in the recent past, I feel like there's an offer that you avoided here because you know what this entails. It entails more mind games, it entails more being trapped in your mind, overthinking a situation. So I feel like you held back from this offer because it involves too much work, it involves conflict, game playing. So I feel like you decided to leave somebody out in the cold here. Whatever it was they had to offer you. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Could be a relationship, could be a friendship, working with something. Okay, I need to cover this up. There's nudity on here and I forgot all about it, you guys. What have I got? What have I got? I've got a crystal here. It's just, yeah. So you've got the Star here. It's like you're healing yourself. You're finally in a good place in your mind. I feel like you had to heal yourself. There's something that you're doing that helped you get through a situation where you were overthinking something negatively. You may have had self-limiting beliefs about yourself, but I feel like there's something that you began doing here while you were healing, and there's something about building your confidence here. The Star. So it's something that is building your confidence and helping you move forwards with. Yeah, and there's something that you could be working on. But whatever this is, I do feel like it's kind of tiresome work. Something that you may have been doing for a long time, something that you may be thinking about. Should I give to this? Whether this is a relationship or a work situation, I feel like it's about investing in somebody here. I feel like you may have doubted your decision in the past about, did I do the right thing here? Emperor. Turning down somebody here that was supposed to be an official person for you. But they came off with this energy of this person comes to you like they're this emperor, like they're going to be stable. I feel like they talked a good game here. They led you to believe that they were in this energy, but really they were this energy, this kind of young and immature energy. I feel like they weren't matching your energy at all. There's something about working with this person. I feel like this person's getting ready to make a decision about something here. I feel like this person could still be planning something. What is the Nine of Cups? What is the Nine of Cups for Pisces? Temperance. There's something about patience here, learning some kind of patience over a wish fulfillment. Or you were patient with this person. Patiently waiting. Something was supposed to happen between you and somebody. I feel like with Temperance here, this was supposed to work, but it didn't. There could have been a third party involved. But there was supposed to be some kind of celebration. It could be that, you know, something that you may have thought didn't work in your work situation, something that took a lot of patience with Pisces. I know this reading feels all over the place. The energy is kind of all over the place here. Something that required a lot of patience, that was a wish fulfillment, but I feel like you kept on investing. You may have found some kind of devotion. There may have been an energy where you were like, I don't know if I want to keep doing this. I'm kind of getting bored. I feel a little bit stuck here. But then I feel like it's like, no, this is really what I want to do. So you patiently kept working on it here. And then maybe in the recent past it paid off. Maybe there's something about a celebration. Could be a promotion, or training is over and you've reached a certain level or something like that. Tell me more about the Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here for Pisces in the recent past? Yeah, there's something that you love doing here. Very happy energy with the Queen of Cups. In your emotions, going with the flow. Something about maybe using your intuition, but you are very much happy here with yourself. Very much happy with yourself. You could even be celebrating on your own. What is the Hermit then? The Chariot, Cancer energy. The Hermit is Virgo. Tell me more. The Ten of Wands. It's a lot of hard work in something. There's something that involved a lot of hard work. Something that I feel like you had to withdraw from, even though there was a connection here. This could be in your current energy. There's something that you're thinking about, or maybe withdrawing from to think about, or maybe even withdrawing altogether. But there's a past life connection here, or someone from the past. They may want a reunion with you. And even though this may make you happy, there was some sadness from the past, but there's something about this that may make you happy. I feel like this is a burden as well. You know there's going to be hard work involved. So you're thinking about this. Because part of you may have already sort of moved on quickly. There could be somebody here at a distance. There's an offer coming in. Tell me more about this Ten of Wands though. What is this burden? What's the Ten of Wands? The Eight of Swords again. Why do we keep getting the Eight of Swords? Conflicted in your mind about this, overthinking this, thinking maybe negative thoughts about, oh, this is just going to be a burden, oh, I haven't got time for this, oh, this is just too much hard work. Maybe it is. Maybe you're finding, what I'm getting here is that there is going to be an offer presented to you, but what I feel like is you're thinking, I don't have time for this. And it's funny because love, there's never a right time for love. It either happens or it doesn't. It doesn't think, oh, I'm not going to go to Pisces because, you know, Cupid's arrow, the little angel coming in. No, because Pisces is too busy. No, but wait till Pisces has got more time. That may never happen. But look, there's something new coming in, Pisces. You've got the Fool. Taking a leap. Oh my God, look at this right here. The Four of Cups, the Four of Cups. Definitely. Somebody is going to come towards you and you are going to think about this. You've got an option here. This is about choosing something. There may be a little bit of confusion. Do I do this? Don't I? But this is a sense of feeling like this is meant to be fortune coming in, fated, past life connection, Six of Cups, bloody Knight of Wands, sorry. You've got a fire sign here. I keep getting fire signs for you guys. Either fire or water. Or a Taurus or a Capricorn. But yeah, Leo energy. There's somebody here that you could be happy with. There's going to be some happiness here. And it could be actually in the summertime that this happens. Literally in the summertime. It could be Cancer season, could be Leo season. So when is this offer coming in? We'll try and narrow it down, depending on how the reading goes, of course. Tell me about the Four of Cups for Pisces. Oh, transformation, death, Scorpio. What was I just saying about Scorpio energy? Yeah, there's somebody here that you had an ending with. I feel like this person's not been happy since you have broke off a connection with them. They may have been planning, how do I come back to Pisces? This person's hurt. This person is hurt. It may be surprising to you because you may not have heard from this person for a while with the Five of Coins. But this person the whole time, whoever they are to you, it looks like they've been planning some kind of way back. Yeah, they're planning a way back. King of Wands, fire again, yeah, passionate new beginning. This person wants you to accept this offer from them. And what have we got here? Whoa, we've got the Lovers. This person is in love with you, Pisces. They're hurt, they're heartbroken. This person, look, I was just going to clarify this Emperor here, and you've got the Three of Wands. This person's like waiting for you. They could even live at a distance. They're trying to decide whether to come forwards now, in the now. That's what I'm getting. There's something about travel. There's something about money. There's something about balancing a decision out. Shall I move towards Pisces? Shall I move towards them? I say hail to the no. Hell no, we won't go. Hell no. Just kidding. All right. Somebody said that when I've got my camera on and I drink, it sounds disgusting. I hope it does. I hope you're really grossed out, whoever you are. You're like, oh, the gulping. Oh, it's like, get over yourself. It's like, I want to talk about a wet wipe. Do you know what I mean? Like, get a life. I've got to drink and I have a microphone on. Right, what is the Magician? These people just come out the woodwork, they really do. Tell me about the Magician. It's like, if that's all you've got to worry about, then your life is easy. I wish I had your life. If all I have to worry about is somebody gulping water. Right, so you've got the Magician. Yeah, there's something here about, oh my God, look, the King and Queen of Pentacles in the near future. Someone's trying to make something happen here. This could be a business person. It could be a business partnership. You've got Gemini, Virgo energy. Got Libra here as well. This could be, let's just see, somebody that wants to make you an offer. Someone that is a divine counterpart. Like you and this person could be a power couple. This person's coming in to set the scales right. They feel, do you know what? I think I picked this up in your last reading as well. This person feels pissed at you, Pisces. They're like, it's almost like they're coming down to set the scales right, but also coming down to, I don't know, have a right go at you or something. They're like, so where's my apology? Hand on hip, I'm a teapot. Where's my apology? Someone is, yeah. It could be that it's like, I don't know what it is, but it's like they may have owed you an apology. But it's almost like they're not seeing it from that perspective. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords. They're coming in fast in the future. They're making a decision to come in. Yeah, this, oh my God. Why is the King of Wands here now? Why is the King of Wands here? Is it just different energy? Are they shifting energy to taking action? They could be. Yeah, there's something about fighting for love's cause here, fighting for a just cause. I feel like they feel that you were unfair to them. 10 of Cups. They're in their emotions here. Then, yeah. This person really wanted you, Pisces. They really wanted you. They still do. So tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for Pisces? Yeah, you have a choice and you have options here. It could actually be over 2 people. One of them I feel like is new. Let's just have a look at this actually. Someone's trying to make something happen here with the Magician, this businessman, businesswoman. Then you've got this, and they're coming in fast with communication. They may feel an unfair situation. It could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be. It could be a Gemini, a Virgo, or Virgo is earth. But then there's somebody here that's, this could be a new connection. This is somebody that is wanting to fight for a just cause here, or they want to fight for you. They may know there's competition. Some of you could be on a dating website or something like that, and there's going to be 2 people here. 2 people. One of them's new though, with that Fool energy. Oh, look, you got a fucking decision to make. Why am I whispering? I don't know. Somebody's in love with you, Pisces. Someone is still in love with you. King of Cups, Scorpio energy. Somebody is feeling like a wish fulfillment didn't go their way. They're kind of pouting here. You can see this person's kind of pouting. They wanted this. They wanted this 10 of Cups with you. They almost had it too. Tell me about justice. What is justice for Pisces? Yeah, a new beginning, a new offer. The Ace of Cups. Somebody wants to offer you their all here, and that would be fair. Yeah, you've got the Knight of you've got the Knight of Cups here. I feel like you're leaving an old cycle. You closed the cycle to the past, and now you have a new cycle coming in. Capricorn energy. This could literally be a Capricorn. There's someone that's been watching you that you had a closed cycle with. Oh, they are so... I feel like this is someone you walked away from, or maybe they walked away. There's a determination to fight for this again. They've been giving it a lot of thought, Pisces. Obsessing. This person's watching you. This person could be someone that's very attractive too. They want success with you moving forwards. You've got 2 people here in your energy. In fact, what I want to do, Pisces, is focus on who these could be. Let's just take that away. You've got 2 kings here. All right. Spirits, tell me about the King of Pentacles. Who is this King of Pentacles to Pisces? Why is the King of Pentacles showing up in the future for Pisces reading? Let's just see what we can get. In fact, why am I even going in with that deck? Give me this one, a full deck. Here we go. I'm not the full shilling this morning, Pisces. I've been on the graveyard shift. All right. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Who is the King of Pentacles? Is this new, or is this an old person? Or, I mean, someone from the past, not like an old person. But is this a new person, or is this someone from the past? Oh, I can't get that out. Here we go. Could be past person. Let's just see. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Who's the King of Pentacles and why are they here? Could have been married to them, Pisces. Could be someone from the past. Could be somebody that was married while you met them. There's something about the Four of Wands. I feel like this was supposed to happen, perhaps. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. Who are they? Who is this King of Pentacles for Pisces? Knight of Wands. Someone that may have been inconsistent with you in the past. Could be somebody that you had a past with here. You may have even had children with them. Tell me more. Could be a Taurus. Tell me more about this. Yeah, this is a past person. This is someone that either walked away from you or you walked away from. Now let's see about this King of Wands. Who's the King of Wands and why are they here? Who's, I feel like that one. Fate, destiny. Could be a new connection coming your way. Tell me about this King of Wands. Somebody that they may have money, they may be very stable, they may see you as this Queen of Pentacles, very wise, very stable, very good energy. Could be somebody with Earth in their chart too. We've got Sagittarius coming up here. Who is this King of Wands and why are they here? Somebody that wants to move forwards with you. They want to offer you something here. Both of these energies, it could actually be the same person, just a different energy. I'm getting somebody that still loves you, someone that you left out in the cold, somebody that's heartbroken. I feel like this is the same energy. I'm glad we cleared that up. Thanks for wasting my time, Spirit. Okay. I'm ungrateful, aren't I? Sorry, Spirit. All right, so let's clear these away and focus on the bottom of the deck. See, I don't want to be too long with my readings, but I like to find out, you know, I like to dig in. All right, so you've got the Eight of Cups and you've got the Ten of Cups, literally that energy we just saw down here at the with both of those kings energy. Somebody that you may have distanced yourself from, somebody that there was potential, someone that you could have been in a marriage with already, relationship. Tell me about the Eight of Cups with the Ten of Cups. What is the Eight of Cups? I feel like it could even be you leaving a situation or going off, you know, being unsatisfied, going off to find your Ten of Cups. All right, so let's see what we get from this. How are we doing for time? 32 minutes. Look what we've got here on the bottom of the deck. Something that you need to think about, whether to, what's the word for it? Have a do-over with this person. What is the Eight of Cups? Got Virgo energy there. Tell me about the Eight of Cups for Pisces. Why is the Eight of Cups here on the bottom of the deck for what they don't see coming in? What's the Eight of Cups? What's the Eight of Cups? A choice. Somebody that may have treated you as an option, someone that you could have met online, Pisces. Somebody that could have caused confusion. They were very emotionally distant. They were definitely someone that played mind games with you here. They came towards you like, you know, they were going to give you this cup, but I feel like they still held on to it. And there's other people in their energy too. Hierophant, Taurus energy. I feel like you had to move on from this. I feel like you felt like this could be the one. You thought they were going to make you an offer. Yeah, you thought that this person is going to make you an offer again, but I feel like at the time they didn't make you that offer. I feel like they filled your head with a lot of ideas and hopes and dreams. They sold you a dream here, Pisces. They knew all the right things to say. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. What is the Ten of Cups for Pisces? Now there's an offer of stability. Something about the long-term goals, which is the Ten of Cups, because it means marriage, family, settling down, happiness, being together. Got the Two of Cups. And then you've got that Eight of Swords again, which is like you are going to be like, I've been here before, I've been here before. overthinking this again about this offer because there's been an ending and an unfair situation. So yeah, I feel like this could be coming back around. Let's go in with the timeline. For those interested in this person coming back, I'm going in with the timeline to see when this could possibly happen. Okay, give me a timeline for when this person will make a decision to reach out to Pisces. I'm sorry, that was my stomach. This is my day 5 of, what was it, OMADs, 1 meal a day. So I'm getting back into that. But you go through that stomach growling. It's called ghrelin. It's the hormone that tells your body or your brain that you're hungry, but you can switch it off. After like a week or so of fasting, it switches off. I can't wait because I'm sick of it. Patience, it's not the time. Binky, stop it. Sometime in the future. Well, okay. Next couple of days. Binky, I'm not letting you in, I've just let you out. I don't know if you can hear her. Meow. I've just literally let her out. September, and then this one fell out next summer. Whoa. So it could be, let me see, autumn time. Next year looks promising. I don't know about that. Next year, I would laugh my head off if I was in the comments section right now. Next summer, haha, yeah. Sometime in the future, patience is not the right time, but then for some of you, this could be happening really soon. Some of you in the next, what, 3 months? What is that? July, August, yeah, something like that. Okay, you guys, so let's roll the dice and find out who this person could be. I can grab my dice here. Ow! Oh, I just got my hand. All right. Libra, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Leo again, Sagittarius, there we go with Sag, Cancer, Aries, Aquarius, basically all the signs, Capricorn, Libra again, Binky, shut up, and Pisces. Let's just do one more. Sagittarius again. Okay, so let me pause this and we're going to go in with the all signs. Okay, Pisces, so I'm going to start with the oracle this time for the all signs. So let's see what whoever you're dealing with, past or on your mind, let's see what their intentions towards you in love are, okay? So Aries right through to Pisces, Aries right through to Pisces. What are their intentions with Pisces? Aries right through to Pisces, there we go. Aries right through to Pisces, what are their intentions with our Pisces here? Aries right through to Pisces, Spirit, what are their intentions with Pisces? Okay. All right, so let's start with these. So Aries, tell me about Aries. What are their intentions with Pisces? They're healing and releasing this. They're emotionally, distant. They're, avoiding this. So anything else? Yeah, non-committal. Tell me about Taurus. Taurus feels an unresolved situation with you, unfinished business. There may have been third party revealed in this. Anything else? They're missing you, thinking about you though. This could have been a false start as well with Taurus. They're making a change and transition. So I feel like they could be deciding to leave a third party that they went off, they left you for or whatever had while they're in the connection, but they're ready to come back. If you'll have them, obviously. They make it a surprise. So tell me about Gemini. Gemini feels this is a fated meeting. It's either they're keeping something secret or they're depressed about something. Okay, they want to gamble and take a chance. They're in this kind of single energy though, non-committal energy. 8 of Cups, they're coming back around. So they're single right now basically, and they're coming back. So they're going to take a gamble. Cancer. Cancer's not showing you who they truly are. They're hiding something from you. They feel like you're... speak. You are their soulmate though. They want peace between you both. They're afraid to come forwards. Their soulmate, yeah, definitely a soulmate connection with Cancer. Tell me about Leo. What is Leo? Leo has romantic feelings towards you. They're going to come towards you. Okay, they're going to take a risk. Anything else? They may be going through legal matters with you and them. They're coming towards you in this divine masculine energy. Okay, it's like they're coming towards you correct. What was that turned over? They're keeping tabs on you. Okay, tell me about Virgo. Virgo, hook up one night stand. You're not talking or they're not talking. They may have other responsibilities. So Virgo's busy with other stuff. They're not talking, they just wanted sex. Tell me about Libra. Libra is trying to find the strength and courage to come towards you with a new offer here. Lies and keeping secrets. Something that's not what it looks like. So there could be some misunderstanding about a lie. It could be about them being in a connection already, but they're not, okay? Anything else about this? Partying and having fun all the time. 2 of Swords. They're struggling with a decision. You're going to hear from them though. I don't know what the decision is. Oh, to reach out. Well, it looks like they're making the decision then. They're going to call you. Who was that? Libra. Scorpio. Scorpio is still has a spark for you. They may want to come in and give you justice. They definitely want to come in and give you something, that's for sure. They may be afraid that you're going to cut this off, but they're sorry. If they've upset you about something, they're sorry. Okay, maybe it was a hit and run with Scorpio, but they're sorry. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is in pain. They're hurting. They're heartbroken. You could be married to them or were married to them, or they may want marriage. 5 of Swords. There may have been an argument inside of this marriage. They're at a crossroads over this. They're finding it hard to move on from you. Tell me about Capricorn. Capricorn, there's no second chances. Okay, so we'll just leave it at that, will we? Oh, well, you thought there was no second chances. There's something's going to happen. Shape-shifting, mimicking. This person's indecisive. Okay, this person's playing some kind of games, I feel. There's a bond between you and Capricorn. They may want to fight for this, but they're toxic. Yeah, this is somebody that's like, I don't know, playing some kind of games here. They say it's over, but then they're coming back, and then they want to fight for this, and yeah, okay. Aquarius, break up forever. Is it? Really? Oh, they're letting this go. They're doing some whole inner growth work. Good for them. All right, tell me about Pisces. Pisces wants commitment. They may propose. Oh, they're thinking of texting you. What's that? 9 of Wands in reverse, but then they don't, or they're too, I don't know, they're too afraid to come forwards. I don't know, that they're now kind of like not hanging around, they're not waiting, they're freedom to surrender to what? They're not saying. Oh. Okay, competition, other woman. All right, so there you go, Pisces, that was your reading for today. We'll see what tomorrow shall bring, okay? And as for timeline cards, take it with a pinch of salt. Sometimes it's just a bit of fun. Some of you, it literally could be those cards that came up. It has happened before many times, and I've had people saying that. So anyway, you guys, I love you. Have a really great Sunday, all right? And I'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye for now.